major city centers. We should get down there and secure the site ASAP.
The INIs can be a little bit weird for Long War 1 because sometimes in order to get things into the game, they had to sort of be added in weird ways.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to attempt the breach.
So, like, for the costs of some things which had meld added to their cost, the meld cost is the second 2 digits of a number, and the meld cost is the last 2 digits of a number, rather, and then, like, the alloy cost or something is the first 2 digits.
Yes, Commander.
Because there was only one number actually in the game to use for defining the cost.
Confirmed. Double time.
And yeah, so sometimes it's just a little bit weird looking at the Long War 1 INIs.
Recibido, señor.
I'm all over it.
Pretty nice map. Pretty devoid of cover.
Will do.
Down the left and right sides with a little tuft of it in the middle.
Headed there now.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going camping this weekend. And we're taking off Friday morning. So I'll have 3 days with no stream, unfortunately. And I'm also going to be a little bit delayed on getting out the Beagle Rush review vid.
Scanning.
But I will get it done for everybody.
Scanning.
Scansione in corso.
I don't think we're alone out here.
If you're wanting to watch a mission which happened recently and having trouble with the Twitch VOD because of buffering or whatever, do a little Google search for how to download VODs off Twitch. All of my VODs are public, and there are lots of third-party programs and even just web pages which will let you download them to your hard drive. And from there, it will be a lot more pleasant to watch the VOD. You don't have to worry about buffering or losing your place or anything like that. Or obviously, I get them all up on YouTube eventually.
Roger, Dodger.
Oh, that's like the command pod, because we're post-base assault now. Everything is different.
Affermativo.
The floater yell could be like 3 floaters, or it could be 7 heavy floaters. So I'm taking this a little bit cautiously.
Moving to position.
On the move.
I'm on it, Commander.
Solid copy.
We have to add things to the late game to make it harder.
Moving to Overwatch.
Roger, tracking.
I'm watching.
Roger that. Scanning.
I think they just need to balance it tighter.
Estoy en marcha.
I'm not sure that there's enough content for it to be as long as it is. I don't know. I mean, this game's not really in development anymore, so
En guardia.
we've got what we have, right?
Eyes on the prize.
I think so. Space Cowboy. Yes, I think. I've never understood how, like, hangar assaults work mechanically. Heavy floater. Heavy floater. Regular, 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 regular. So that's a real pod, but it's killable. I don't have a sniper. Oh my. It's actually... Okay, that's something we have to respect. There's a meld canister though, so I'm not going to. Respect it, I mean.
Mi sto muovendo. Eccoli
Here.
che oggetto alieno.
Use a love tap.
Boom, boom, pow.
Interceptor based defenses are caused by having firestorms. I'll believe it. Sure. You could tell me anything and I'd believe you. They just sort of happen. They're an exclusively late game thing. I never lost one. Just like, I don't know. I go do them. Alright.
Moving.
So the floaters should move into us. We have
Occhi aperti, comandante.
Aye, aye.
a rocket sort of
Ordine,
prepared.
comandante.
There's a rocketeer standing in cover.
Got it covered.
On overwatch.
I wonder if they'll make it far enough
Affirmativo, cubriendo.
this turn of movement to actually pull.
Yes, Commander. On overwatch.
Oh. Oh, I put a guy with squad sight on Overwatch.
X-ray a terra.
Great thinking, me. Okay. Combat music is back. I think just ghost grenading here is probably fine. Maybe it's better
Heading
to
there
like
now.
move backward. Get some hunkers and smoke.
Ya voy.
I think the constant problem in games like this with late game is that the balance just
Okay.
goes off the rails because you have... It's like, it's such a long campaign to get here, and there are so many different things that can happen. And then you like try to balance a late game for every single campaign that's got into late game, and it doesn't really work. Because, you know, one campaign is a certain way and the other campaign's a completely different way. So, I think you have to put,
Sentito.
like, you have to give the player a real challenge and then let them make decisions where it costs them something to make that challenge a little bit easier for themselves. Like, put the temple ship in front of the player and then let them lose the game if they don't beat it by a certain point, but also give them extra stuff they can build if they spend a ton of money on it. So they're having to work out
Bringing the pain.
how they're... I don't know. I don't know. Anyway. That's my garbled opinion. This guy has tactical sense, huh? Now he's just too close.
Sit cap.
Nice to hit this. Good. One heavy floater, two regular floaters. I think I'll just go back to hunkering. Oh, he's landed. Well then.
On my way. Enemy target eliminated.
Use the ghost grenade. Let's use the ghost grenade on these guys. Yeah, warp bike. Oh, I should probably have reloaded instead of hunkering the person who was literally invisible. Probably would have been okay not to hunker that soldier. Let's move up. So alien grenades mean that we don't need sapper quite as much to get rid of cover in a situation like this. Although if I'm dodging the melt canister as well, yeah, I think that had to be a pretty high roll in order to succeed. We can
Position confirmed.
use a Valkyrie to do what Valkyries do here. This is, in a nutshell, why the Shogun is better than the Valkyrie early. The Valkyrie gets to take 2 shots here, there's 68s. There's a pretty good chance that we manage to kill this. Shogun just collateral damages the cover in front of it and then somebody else kills it. And you can basically never fail.
No
Yeah.
damage on selected target.
Okay. Got a little bit lucky and hit the second shot. Ew.
Niente colpi.
Missed that there. Okay.
That's affirmative. We're green to go.
There are 2 active melt canisters on the map.
Roger, Dodger.
Maybe I should be playing this slower and going for a capture on that heavy floater. But I'd be pretty happy to just end it next turn. And take home the meld.
Moving to position.
Can't even find the other guy, unfortunately. Okay, so we're gonna use command this turn to pick this up.
De acuerdo. Tengo la mercancía. Got it covered. Copy that. Suppressing target.
Hollow targeting on him. Use the stutter gun. A ballistic shotgun would probably have been better there.
Hunt him down. Let's do this.
You skew. Everybody's been doing pretty well the last
All
few
mission
days.
Objectives completed.
Oh, there wasn't another floater. That's why I didn't find the other floater. Fair enough.
I can't say I've ever seen an operation go that smoothly. Excellent work, Commander.
Fair enough. We don't need 22 alien stasis tanks. We don't need $350 either, really. Sitting on 55 alloys again. Waiting for workshops though. Lyrium generator? I'll get started on another Lyrium generator soon, I think. More scopes and shivs. We could build some shivs. It's allowed. Armored Fighters is done. Like a month ahead of it even being needed. Advanced Repair is available. I don't think we'll ever take Advanced Repair. Let's interrogate a heavy floater.
The new engineers arrived this morning,
Is there a
Commander.
reason?
We're always glad to have more help down here.
There's no reason, right? Yeah, there's just no reason to ever get this. Our interceptors are cheap and interchangeable. Each of these just costs me like 5 alloys and irrelevant dollars at this point.
Contact detected.
Landing scout. So they've not quite returned to their resource peak of the campaign where they were able to send a raider to do research, or rather to get killed while trying to do research. How much is a mech suit? 40 or 30 meld, 30 alloys, 30 Illyrium. 150 bucks, I think, is the base cost before you
Contact detected.
turn off all the alloy and Illyrium costs with rebates. This can be trapped because it's at the start of the month. It is less likely to be. Wouldn't be terrible to wait for a Master Sergeant sniper. I only have one mech actually right now. Okay, since this could be trapped, and I only have one mech, I'm gonna wait another 13 hours. Good. Unfortunate. But yeah, that's like a pretty strong core of soldiers, I would say. Let's get Mind Fray on Sun's Fury this time, please. I've been trying very hard.
Contact detected.
Bring the General, Captain Snibbles, Somnambulist, McDonald. Gonna bring Smurf. Let's try to get Marconi through Tier 2 side training. Rocketeers are very good support scions. Alright, Skew is in the team. Want our assaults for the Exalt mission coming up. Bring Rubom. And who do I have a gun for? I guess I have a heavy Gauss rifle. Okay, let's bring Margarita Reina. There were not a lot of soldiers left when I made that choice. Alright. Bomb's good to go. Tech Sergeant Skew. Restorative Mist might be better than Flamethrower here. The Flamethrower is definitely stronger. I think we'll go LMG at this point in the campaign. Bring the Shadow Device so he's got something to do when he moves. And just a regular Saw on Snibbles. This is one of those a little bit gross teams that might end up just really sucking. I'm not going to bring an Arc Thrower on this one.
Contact detected.
Hopefully they'll be okay. Oh. Wasn't even showing you guys the strategic layer stuff.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing. The alien craft landed in a remote area, which should help to minimize any risk to the surrounding community. We need to investigate and eliminate any hostile forces encountered.